In the dark, miles apart, I made a promise that I'm coming out alive. Raging heart went too far. I will never lose myself again. No, why? I was calling you. Did you hear me? I lost my way. Lost my way. I was trapped in 1,000 nights with no escape. Nightmares taking me over. And now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. Oh, I died like 1,000,000 times through the waves I break. The nightmare's finally over. And now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. Blinding lights, burning eyes. I can see myself and I don't need to hide. My foolish pride paid the price. I will never leave again. I'm by your side. I was calling you. Did you hear me? I lost my way. Lost my way. I was trapped in 1,000 nights with no escape. Nightmares taking me over. And now I'm wide awake. Yeah, now I'm wide awake. Oh, I died like 1,000,000 times through the waves I break. The nightmare's finally over. And now I'm wide awake. 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 Oh, I died like 1,000,000 times through the waves I break. The nightmare's finally over. And now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side. To all of you American girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies, with shiny smiles and plastic bodies. I wish I had an American girlfriend. Bum 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 bum. I cry sometimes, walking around my own place, wondering why she cries sometimes, talking about her own place, somewhere around the mountains. No one could dry her fountain till she got tired to complain. That's when I fly to the wild land, to your land. Dun 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 bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I know it's not the right time tonight, but I won't move until this stops. Go back to the top. Oh, back to the top. You will never belong to me. Now I can see the light that you are. You will never belong to me. Now I can see the light shine. Oh, and I know it was blinding you. Say life can be long. Wanna know, it's true when you say you wanna make me believe it. Whoa, I know it's not the right time tonight, but I won't move until this stops. Go back to the top. Oh, back to the top. I'm not scared if you run to me, lost like you were mine. Baby. And you can take what you want from me. Just offer me your time. Stay. Life can be long. Wanna know, it's true when you say I want you around. You gotta make me believe you won't. I know it's not the right time tonight, but I won't move until this stops. Go back to the top. Oh, back to the top. Whoa, I know it's not the right time tonight, but I won't move until this stops. Go back to the top. Oh, back to the top. Whoa, I know it's not the right time tonight, but I won't move until this stops. Go back to the top. Oh, back to the top. What is it like when you pull back the curtain? and realize every wrong is right. Your world is rusted like a dirty razor. The edge is calling tonight. The edge is calling tonight! The edge is calling tonight! The dawn is setting, darkness taking over. The day with chaos and you're dressed to the nines. Salt of the earth, salting your own fields. For destruction that is true and tried. With the path laid before you. Out of reason you refuse to abide. Necessity is an inventive mother. The sanctum that she cannot provide. It is the hand that rocks the cradle, the wind that breaks the bough and leaves you to die! And then she leaves you to die! And there she leaves you to die! You'll find slumber when the world comes tumbling down. Sweet dreams, baby, sleep tight. Retreat where lesser men lead. Flee from what you do not see. Treat the dark within your being. Turn away. Disobey. I'm the end and the beginning. The faith that feeds the unbelieving. A tightening knot to staunch the bleeding. Say my name! Say my name. Sephiroth! The seventh hell's become your seventh heaven. Your redemption but a thorn in your pride. Waste no more time fighting your demons. Lay down your arms and let the evil inside. And then you let it inside! And then you let it inside! You let it eat you till there's nothing left at all, so you can feel that you are truly alive. They serve in a waking nightmare, then rule in their paradise. What is gold? Always glitters, but it still comes with an unpayable price. Waiting out upon the stagnant waters, waiting for a turn in the tide. A night at the end of the tunnel, the empty void where the serpent lies! Where the serpent lies! Where the serpent lies! You'll find graze in the meadows of excess. Much is go that the devils drive. Retreat where lesser men lead. Flee from what you do not see. Concede your mind unto the fiend. Turn away. Debts are paid. I'm the end and the beginning. The drug that gives the wretched meaning. The answer every soul is seeking. Say my name! Say my name! Sephiroth! Ba-dow. Ba-dow. From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up furies. Oh yes, I think it's true and fair to say. Come on in and listen, lost words you've been missing. For the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness, your light. So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination, and you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker I chased those frights away. So true, so here is a clue of how to remember. Visions, they come true. Obey and the light switch to. Show me the champion of light. I'll show you the herald of darkness, lost in the never-ending night, diving deep to the surface. Whoa! Wow. Stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. Alan Wake, it was all too much. I had to get away. The story's the end, all a piece of true fiction, made meaningless in the face of creation. More to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Would you say you've lived a jaded lie? Dark shades could never save the day. But true, fire in the night where candlelight switch, a gift or a curse, a reality made of dreams. Show me the champion of light. I'll show you the herald of darkness, lost in the never-ending night, diving deep to the surface. Whoa! Bum, 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 bum. He could write a new story like Tom Zane before him, and maybe they'd be happy once again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage away from the city. A romantic getaway. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, da da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba wow. Still, he's the torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war needs its warrior, true and right. The darkness within him held her hostage. Had he seen her drowning, would have saved her from the darkness of the lake. Show me the champion of light. I'll show you the herald of darkness, lost in the never-ending night, diving deep to the surface. Oh! Such a dark place, and am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. If there was a manuscript, it held the key. A glitchy cycle I must not surrender to. Echo seems to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end. I'll bring this song to its end. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba dum ba dum bum bum bum. I gotta figure it out to bring this song to its end. Show me the champion of light. I'll show you the herald of darkness, lost in the never-ending night, diving deep to the surface. Oh! Cold, the air and water flowing hard, the land we call our home. Push to keep the dark from coming. Feel the weight of what we owe. The song of sons and daughters hide the heart of who we are. Making peace to build a future, strong, united, working till we fall. The air and water flowing hard, the land we call our home. Push to keep the dark from coming. Feel the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters hide the heart of who we are. Making peace to build a future, strong, united, working till we fall. And we all lift, and we're all adrift together, together. Through the cold mist, till we're lifeless, together, together. Today I woke and looked outside again, but the sky looked the same to me. Something told me that this world had changed, couldn't figure out what did it mean. Some say to get out fast, looks like it's gonna last. Get all your things and fly. Some said it'll be okay, just go ahead and stay. Be sure to drink your iodine. The wind is pushing me into the clouds again. I feel the blood in my veins. Time is running free. I feel like letting go, just like the Dangan. Staring out to the hourglass inside, my mind is racing and wild. Blinded by eyes that cover up the facts, uncertainty with all the cracks in a smile. I'm breathing life or death, are we making progress? Aren't really sure this time. Not sure what to do next, no real test reflex. Can't touch or see with my own eyes. The wave is pushing me into the current again. I feel the blood in my veins. Time is running free. I feel like letting go. Nothing to slow me down. Dragged inside of me. I feel it letting go. I can't hear not a sound. Flying into free. I hit the mother load. I am the Dangan. The wave is pushing me into the current again. I feel the blood in my veins. Diving into free. Can feel it letting go. Not gonna hit the ground. The sky is painted free. Why can't we understand? We kill ourselves in the end. Simple as 1, 2, 3. It's written in the sand. We are the Dangan. Flying. 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 Flying into free. Flying into free. Dun, 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 dun. When I say sun shines for everyone, but as far as I can remember, we've been migratory animals living under changing weather. Someday we will see obstacles through the blizzard, through the blizzard. Today we will sell our uniforms and live together. Live together. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. We've played hide and seek in waterfalls. We were younger. We were younger. We played hide and seek in waterfalls. We were younger. We were younger. We played hide and seek in waterfalls. We were younger. We were younger. We played hide and seek in waterfalls. We were younger. We were younger. Someday we will foresee obstacles through the blizzard. Through the blizzard. Bam 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 bandy bam down. Bam 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 bandy bam down. Bam 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 bandy bam down. Bam 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 down. Do you remember? Do you remember? Remember? Do you remember? Remember? Do you remember? Remember? Do you remember? Do you remember? Remember? Do you remember? Remember? Do you remember? Remember? Yeah. Hey, buddy, say, do you remember? Buddy, say, do you remember? Buddy, say, do you remember? Remember, say, do you remember? Remember, remember, say, do you remember? Remember, remember, remember. Do you remember? Do you remember? Remember? Do you remember? Remember? Do you remember? Remember? Do you remember? Do you remember? Remember? Do you remember? Remember? Do you remember? Remember? Buddy, say, do you remember? Buddy, say, do you remember? Buddy, say, do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember? Do somebody? Say, do you remember? Say, do you remember? Say, do you remember? Di-ah-di-oh. Ba-di-ah-di-ah-di-oh. Ba-di-ah-di-ah-di-oh. Di-ah. Di-ah-di-oh. Ba-di-ah-di-ah-di-oh. Di-ah-di-oh.